Alright, the first thing we're going to do is go to the command prompt. You go to start, and in the search bar do CMD, and we're going to check to see if Java is installed. And if it's not installed, then we're going to go and download it. I have a link on the website. Hopefully this is not too fast. I sped this up so that you guys wouldn't have to sit through it too long. But we're going to go to the website. We don't have Java installed. This is for fresh install. So we're going to get everything installed to get this up and running. First thing we're going to do is download the zip file. It has all the files you need to run the Meetinghouse library client. And continue to keep an eye on this page. We're posting updates all the time. So we're going to create a folder here on the C drive for the purpose of the demo. And then over on this quick start guide, you'll have the windows with the links and everything. Based upon your operating system, whether it's 64-bit or 32-bit, you'll want to download the correct file. Accept the terms there. I'm just going to download it in the same folder there. So I'm just going to clean some of these files up. Copy them over into the, or cut them into the root of the folder. Just kind of clean it up a little more. There's the Java file there. First thing we're going to do is just check and make sure the default setting is correct. Like say this is a fresh install of Windows, so I'm just figuring out what the right tool is to make this look correct for you guys. Gonna use WordPad. And you can see you got the default is nothing, and then you have a Mac version and a Windows version. So we're gonna just start out with the blank, which will then download the videos wherever the jar file is. Okay. Gonna run the install for the Java. And there's a Java 8 that you'll need. So if you have it on your machine, go ahead and just update it. And it's a Java runtime environment. And the command prompt probably will not recognize it. So go ahead and close it and open it back up. Make sure you type it correctly. Okay, you can see version 8 is installed. 1.8. So now we're going to move to the directory where the Meetinghouse library is, the jar file is. Just typed and tabbed over, save some time from typing it. Type a few letters and then hit tab and it'll type it over. You'll see here that I do again. Type a few letters and hit tab, it'll type the rest out for you. Okay, so you can see we've started it up from the command. See the libraries are downloading. And then the video files. So that other file was for another script running on Linux, cron job. Here we're gonna just open up the task scheduler. We're just waiting for a video to download. You can see those have downloaded, and then we're gonna test them. As you can see, the video's sped up. So we're gonna just stop, just Control C. And then another way we're gonna do is just double click on the file, the jar file, to execute it. It'll run, but you just don't get to see a printout on the screen. We'll work on that to see if we can get a better interface. So then we come over here to stop the process. If you don't see it, go ahead and open up to all users and look for the Java file running in that. And then we're going to go ahead and change the config properties so that it points to a thumb drive that I have plugged into the computer. And this can be a thumb drive, network drive, NAS drive, anything that the computer can see. You can point it to it. So I copied that. I'm going to open up the directory properties. Just overwrite the Windows version there, comment it back out, and then we're going to run it again. And you can see it'll recognize that I got other files on the thumb drive already. So you can see no new files are on the C drive. So now we're going to move over to the thumb drive. And see there's no video files there. So it's going to go ahead and download it. And here's the videos coming onto the USB drive. We'll test it. And like I say, that can be pointed in any direction on your network, your NAS drive, your home network, wherever you like to point it. And then like I say, our next video will cover scheduling this so that you can set it on the scheduler. Thank you.